Okay, we're live. We did it. This is
Awesome.
awesome. So, good morning. I am Nikki Gagnon, and today I have Mike Killen from Sell Your Service with me. And I am just so happy to have you here. It looks like there's a little bit of a delay. Mike is such a cool person. He is on a mission to help funnel builders sell 1,000 funnel builders sell 5-figure funnels, and it's such a cool mission that you're on, and I love it.
Thanks very much. Thank you for having me. I think the internet connection is all right. I've tried not to download 101 things at once, but yeah, it's good to be here.
Yeah, so Mike is part of the Virtual Entrepreneur Summit, and I just wanted to have you on here today so that they can get to know a little bit about you and hear a little bit about what your interview's about.
Yeah, so I mean, it was interesting when you reached out. I think I'd become a bit more certain about what it is that I wanted to do, and specifically on the call we had is about attracting those higher ticket clients in general. I know a big push of yours and with your audience is about that better quality work to time ratio. And to me, the fastest and easiest way to do that is to start charging more for the work you're already doing for clients, because I'm like, well, I'd rather do 5 hours work with one client than 2 hours work with 10 clients. So if I can kind of bump up that price as well, it means I can work with fewer clients. And that's, I think, kind of what we do when we talk about how we do that. And ultimately, as you mentioned, my goal is to help people sell a marketing funnel for 25 grand minimum, dollars, pounds, whatever you want to do. And yeah, I think that's kind of what we're talking about. So yeah, it was a while ago we recorded it, so I'm glad it's coming out.
Yes, me too. The interview is really awesome, and one of the things that I really liked about it is that you gave a lot of great sales tips. So regardless if the audience is a funnel builder or they're just a business owner, this is still relevant because the sales tactics and the way that you qualify a customer and the way that you deliver value and communicate that value it's translatable regardless of what niche you're in.
Yeah, 100%. And I often say this about the majority of most people's training in general, but I think we had to narrow it down to funnel builders because it was easier for me to find my audience and customers if I had a niche. But essentially, if you sell any kind of service where you are working alongside people, this is a really good place to start if you want to bump up those prices. And even if you don't feel you deserve, or maybe I don't know, if you feel you haven't got the experience yet, which I think you and I kind of talk about, um, you don't need to worry about justifying a 5-figure price tag because it's actually got nothing to do with your experience or like how long you've been doing it or what you deliver. It's more about how you position it to the customer and take them through that sales journey.
Yeah, and that's such a relief for people who are just getting
Yeah,
started and like, I have the skill, but like, will anyone give me a chance, or how do I position it so that they will give me a chance? Yeah, so that's really cool.
100%.
Definitely. Well, I'm really excited to have you for the audience to see your interview because it's awesome. And you've got to check out his book. I'm sorry, I can't remember the exact title of
Five
it.
figure funnels, that's the name of the most recent book. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have it coming in Amazon like in the next day or two.
Oh,
So,
awesome. Cool. All right.
yeah, and also if you go to sellyourservice.uk.co, is
No,
that right?
.co.uk. You're right. We're
Oh,
trying to buy .com, and
okay.
it's mind-bogglingly difficult. But yeah, it's .co.uk. Yeah.
Okay, so if you go to sellyourservice.co.uk, then you can
Yeah.
find more about what he's up to and how to get involved if you're interested in pursuing this. So thank you so
Yeah.
much for being a part of this.
Not at all. Thank you for having me. I'm super excited for the call, and I'm sure I'll be floating around in the comments and what. And I think I'm doing your panel call as well, so I'm excited to do that.
Yes, and just for the audience, the summit is January 24th through February 2nd. And on February 2nd, we will have the speakers on a panel so that if you've got questions throughout the summit, you can ask them, and then I will ask everybody on the call and they'll get your questions answered. So feel free to just write your comments as you have questions. Thank you so much.